be ready for it. And 5 or 6 days later, here we are.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing with Syphir is he's one of those players that constantly shows up to local things, and he makes runs every now and then. So when he's playing and he's really good, very little that can stop Syphir. So you really got to be on point anytime that you play him.
Yep, exactly. And this is Syphir's a person that's already been like very close to the verge of PR. He's been one of our gatekeepers for the longest time. But with that statement win last week, we'll see if he can recreate that magic and maybe get a W on this one too.
And already right off the bat, you can see IceKnight playing a lot more of a patient game, trying to space out forward airs and just kind of hanging back on retreating aerials instead of going in for any sort of crazy approach.
A couple whiff grabs over there, but IceKnight's going to take advantage of that. Easy 37 coming off.
Oh, great. Track there, the down air coming right back at you.
Yeah, that down air gave some trauma to IceKnight, I'm sure of it. He does not want to be ready for that.
Great interception with the forward air. Still manages to make it back to stage. Syphir reverses it, and now he's got the ledge.
Great burst dash attack. Doesn't get the landing, though. Gets thrown off stage for it. Dropping the confirm. You can't do that versus Falco.
You can, and this is the percent where IceKnight's going to start to fish for that down tilt, because that's the button. At this percent, IceKnight is one of those players. They know their win condition. They just fish for the button, and if they get it, they get it.
Exactly. IceKnight eating the lasers, dodging that forward air. That forward air actually ended game 1 last week for them, so they're really ready for that. Oh, great forward air. Now finally, Syphir's off stage for the first time. It feels like this set. Nothing too crazy off it though.
I like how IceKnight, they're starting to rely a lot more on the safe options, fading back with the aerials instead of trying to push the issue too much.
Agreed.
But a little bit too overzealous with that dash attack there. Probably wanted some extra damage, but Syphir, quick as a whip, catching with the up smash.
IceKnight letting Syphir mash jab out of the down tilt. Down tilt dash attack isn't true, but it beats a lot of options. I'm surprised to let that one go. Couple trades coming out in IceKnight's favor right here. You can tell these two are keeping pace with each other really well. They know what he wants. They know what each other wants, and that's really, really valuable in Smash because there's so few options that actually work out well. Yeah.
Especially IceKnight. He's starting to slow down the pace of the game really well. He knows from the start, all right, if I just keep retreating with my approaches, that's going to start to chip away at Syphir's kind of mental stack. So, beautiful confirm!
He went in when he least expected it because we were playing the slow, patient game. Then watch that drag down back air, down tilt, up smash, easy 3-piece.
Yeah, it's the mark of somebody who is really paying attention to how their opponent is playing the game. When all they're focused on is not just getting any sort of conversions, it's about wearing down that mental stack until they get to the win condition.
Yep, exactly. Oh, man, it's really great stuff. And IceKnight running away with this lead now.
He was on point with a lot of those intercepts on the side B, but that time it was just a little bit mistimed, and that ended up costing the stock. But
and that really is kind of the story of Falco. You won't let him. Oh, no, he's alive. You'll let him get away with a lot of things, but if he pulls the card off at the right time, you'll be taking 70 or even dying for it, just like there. So one up tilt right here, one grab right here. There's gonna be a lot of damage coming out. Down tilt not leading to much, but a nice tech chase coming out. No.
I thought that was gonna be it. That was a really good reverse aerial rush on the up air. Coming down now. Oh, missed side beat.
This is scary for IceKnight. He gets up thrown, he might be taking a lot of damage to death percent. Never want to be last stock versus Falco of all characters.
On these fade back airs, he's been trying. Oh,
okay.
No!
Wait, what?
Wait, no!
Wait, what?
Wait! No!
Wait,
no!
Did he? Wait, his Greninja's back air extended into the Firefox, right? And the multi-hit of the Firefox hit his leg, and then he didn't have to tech it. Or he had to tech it, he didn't tech, and he lost the stock for it.
Oh.
That hurts. That hurts a lot.
That really does. Because IceKnight had such a huge percent lead, and all they had to do was just track him by the ledge.
Yeah.
And that would have been
he wanted an untechable, and then he didn't get it. Yeah. So this is when you're tested, all right? You're down 0-1, you're a ranked player, top 5 in the region. Can you bring it back 2-0? I just did it versus Duck Hunt. Can he do it now versus Falco? I don't know.
And to come back from something like that, it's really hard. It is really hard to not get mentally shaken by something like that. So you really need to just shake it off. It's like, all right, you know what? Interactions like that happen. That's just kind of the reality of this game. You got to get right back into it.
Dead. There you go. There you go.
That is the perfect clapback.
That's number 4 in Chicago right there. You destroy me, it's okay. I'm going to bring it back just like that. Look at this advantage coming even further.
And he's not yet. IceKnight's not done either.
And he's looking. He wants the nair. He wants the dash attack. He's playing at that perfect range. There's the nair. Nothing too much from that. And now Syphir has to play his game. Greninja's the fast character. Greninja's the one that's going to dictate the pace, and he can change it whenever he wants.
And just relying on whiff punishes.
Okay.
good DI away from that. If it was in, that would have been death, but another down
He
tilt.
might be dead here.
Putting Syphir in a bad spot. That's the untechable that he wanted last game, and now it is 3 stocks to 1. IceKnight is not out to say, no, I'm not going to win this game. I'm going to send a message.
Yep, Syphir missing that tech, and IceKnight is now 3 stocks to 1, pulling in an up air drag down, maybe? No, going for the straight damage. He doesn't care. He's holding this lead. Syphir's playing a little bit slower. He doesn't really know what to expect now, I feel like. He's just trying to look. Maybe he already threw the game, and he's maybe feeding false info. I don't really know.
Possibly. Again, just relying on that defense. Oh, that was a call. See, that was a call out.
Yeah, that was a call out.
That was a huge call out.
Syphir dropped that game. I think this might be a high-level play thing, but like, if you're down 3 stocks to 1, you don't want to feed info to try and bring it back. Even though Falco is kind of a comeback character, play to game 3, play it slow. Let's see what's happening in game 3. Maybe IceKnight's too confident now, and Syphir's going to take advantage of it with drag down forward air. I don't really know. But regardless, IceKnight at that game, 1-1, even apiece.
That was a beautiful comeback. That honestly, that is as perfect of a game 2 as you can get. It's all about sending the message and then going into game 3 with that fresh mentality going, all right, now I have the momentum. I'm going to try to keep it for as long as I can before it has a chance to swing the other way. Exactly. We're now going to game 3, Hollow Bastion. Pretty good stage for Greninja with a big center platform. A lot of areas for Greninja to kind of keep the space in terms of that burst areas with dash attack and down tilt.
I know IceKnight is hungry for this win. He's not going to let the momentum get to him. He's going to keep going, right?
Oh, but Syphir starting off with a beautiful sequence there. Yeah, multi-hit on the back air.
Okay, dash attack, nothing too crazy, just a couple of damage. That's not stock yet. Now he's in down tilt up smash range. Got to watch out for the ground game. Answering in the air. Nice stuff.
Falco really making it hard for IceKnight to find something to air with. Oh, that lingering hitbox to the forward air, dislodging it, but dash attack. And still the patient game. You see it from there. That all the way.
Neutral air dodge and the spot dodge. Dodging no. Good SDI away. Does not get grabbed for it. You guys might as well try SDI. You can't really do much. So great stuff. Gonna kill.
So you see the one thing that's the carryover from game 2, it's IceKnight's focus on whiff punishing above everything else. He knows that that is the one part of the game that Falco is most susceptible to. A lot of those options that Falco likes to throw out, a little bit of lag on it. So if IceKnight just plays it patient and just waits for the overcommitment, can capitalize with a bunch of damage.
And that's also IceKnight's game plan, tried and true. He loves whiff punishing with dash attack. He loves getting those down tilt up smashes. He needs to play his zone in his game, and he's doing it right now with the stock lead.
Oh, interaction with the be there. Oh, no.
Okay. That's fine. He got 50. That's only one Falco combo, but he has to get an opportunity. Nice anti-air right there. Don't let him jump around you. Be that better player. Oh, this is going to hurt. This is going to hurt. That's fine.
Big drag down on the platform.
He got his opening. That's fine. How can you maintain stage? Don't let it get to you. Your kills are coming to you soon.
Start with the zoning.
Okay.
Huge down air as a response. Drag down.
Good reaction.
Good tech chase. He's got Syphir on the ledge now.
You don't want to be linear now. If you're linear now, Falco is going to take advantage of that, and Syphir's going to take the game. Off stage.
Good coverage with the neutral air. Wanting further coverage with that no down air 2-frame. Great anti-air with the up tilt into the back air. This is a bad spot for IceKnight.
Yeah, this is bad. He got a little bit lazy with that jump, and he got killed for it. Falco got the great jumps. We're going last stock. No, we're not. Oh, this is scary. Because now you got a whiff punish against somebody who can hold the lead against you with lasers and reflector. Yeah.
Oh, that was almost it.
Okay,
these tight margins are really tight, and now it's back to one stock.
Last stock game 3. That's damage. No, he drops it. Oh, sneaky cross up. Nice. Both players a little bit nervous, but I think they're finding their space. They're finding their groove. That's damage.
That's the one outputting IceKnight ease. Now it's back to 80%.
No. He doesn't want to go for it. He doesn't want to die. He knows what happened in game 1. No edge guards. Just take your damage. That's going to hurt a little bit. No, it's not.
Outspace with the down tilt. Hanging back on the lasers, doesn't want to approach too hard. Going with the zoning attempt. Track down border, that could have been a good.
That was scary. Oh, that's stock? That is stock.
That's it.
Syphir takes it 2-1 over IceKnight.
So,
that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, that has to. I mean, honestly, again, it all stems from just trying to bounce back mentally from that first game, because to lose like that, it's the roughest thing in the world.
And he brought it back game 2, but I think Syphir knew that if game 2 was thrown, he can bring it back on game 3. He was playing the comeback, just like he did in game 1, right? It was a comeback, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Falco, the inherent nature of how much damage that character can get